right, y'all, we're gonna do a budget video real quick. I got the second plan. Just when I did the video the other day, I got the second planner in, y'all. I was like, wait a minute, I just did the video. So we know this is the budget planner. Tom for T, the organized money. This is your budget planner. It comes with, what did I do with the original one? Here's the original one. Remember, this is the original one. I upgraded this year because I like this sleek look, this feminine look. Plus, it matches my big bag bougie Bianca's shades with the gold tip. Very business savvy, professional, boss lady, CEO. So this is last year, me learning for the first time. Ordered my daughter one. Then I went back and ordered her these covers and these rings. So she has one. And this was like my play, get along type, like see how it works, because she does personalize it. Because I did see some stuff in here on the first try that I did not need. And then I saw a video where you can call and get a mentorship, a coaching thing, and have it more personalized. So just so y'all know, if you order it and there's some stuff in here you don't need, you can get Elena from the Organized Money to specialize yours to your needs. And she's not paying me for this, so I'm just giving the sister a shout out, because this was like the first planner that I felt it worked for me, being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. And then it has, I like the way she had it organized, because I believe she did say she was in project management or something like that on one of her videos, if I'm not mistaken. So try the organized planner for you guys that got a business and you need to keep your record for your taxes and stuff. This will be a good way to keep things, you know, from week to week. I loved it, but it's just some stuff in there. The first one, like I said, I wasn't too serious because I was just filling it out and seeing, okay, what did I need? And so then this is my second year, and I did the updated cover with the gold rings because this is bigger. This was, you couldn't really do much with this because it's smaller, right? The rings are smaller. So I opt, because the pages are easy to flip. They're easy to flip now. So, and it's week to week, of course, and you can set your goals at each month. Like say this would be April. So you set your goals, and there's a lot of other, and then you got your little note page at the end of each month. So, and you can set your goals at the beginning. And I like her budget categories, so I already got that marked. I haven't copied over my goals because it started in November, and I said, nope, let me order it again. I've ordered this thing like 3 times, y'all. And so this is the new one, and I decided to just go with January because I was confusing myself. But I do have the goals, the going for the goals out, which her categories here are income, savings, debt reduction, budget, and investing. That's what those tabs say, and it's a goal under there. But now I got to do the daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annually, which is all in here. So I just got to transfer it over. Your subscriptions and your bills, and when they're due, your annual subscriptions, your quarterly, and your monthly. And under the annual will be like any Microsoft, your domain, website names, things that are annual. And then the quarterly is just my taxes right here. So IRS, the taxes that are owed. And then down here is your monthly bills. Now, this is the thing that needs more room, because sometimes, like I had to write under the bottom of the line, right under it, because I didn't have enough space. But you can always add extra, I believe, sheets, but you just probably gotta get her to send them to you, because you're gonna run out of room, because on the page is something else. So the only suggestion that I would say is to add more under the monthly description, because a lot of people have more bills than this. So you would have to add another page for everybody, because some people have a lot of bills. And once you see what you need to eliminate, that you see the nonsense and the buffoonery down here, you'd be like, I don't need this. And you'll start eliminating, because that's what I did from the first one. I saw some shit I was like, wait a minute, I don't need this. Let me eliminate this. So that's what I did. If you want to do a snowball tracker, it's right here. If you want to do a debt reduction tracker, is right here. You can see I got my stickers already on there. So if you got credit cards, yearly savings, and then your savings tracker for long term. I got started that. I didn't do 2 and 3 yet. So I'm gonna be working on that this month. And then there's your tip, there's your savings jar. And I haven't started and carried that over either from last. And then I'll stick notes in there to remind me. And my monthly January is already done. You can see the stickers. And I did the planner part already. And what she does, because y'all may not see this video till late, so I'm just giving you a brush up of what I've already seen on how to use this budget planner. She takes from the pay week, right? This says the 3rd and the 10th of January. She takes what she's due from the 3rd, because her paydays were Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot. But Tuesday or Wednesday, which will be the 2nd or the 3rd. So she go from the 3rd to the 10th on her payday. She don't do the typical Friday like everybody else that get paid in corporate. She does either Tuesday or Wednesday, she pay herself. But what she also does is color code when something is due. So each week she know what's coming out. So you'll see the colors like this, yellow, orange, pink, and blue, because that's what check is going to hit, right? And you want a zero-based budget is what she called it. So everything you pay, you want it to go back to zero at the end down here. So if it's money left over, it's a buffer. So you got to add the buffer. So like an example, 80 left over here, that would go into one of the cash. If I'm not mistaken, that would go into one of the cash things because that's leftover money you didn't use. So every month, every week, you want a zero-based budget. So it has to equal zero, all right? And also, let me find that other end page. She color codes it. And y'all got to understand, too, with this budget, okay, the income, the bills that's due that week, your variables are, in her category, she got food, gas, shopping, entertainment, and other maybe. So that's cash spending. That's the cash spending. So you can get away from the card, the credit card. Because remember, I say the card is the devil. The credit cards is the devil because you go and think you have money and you think you have enough and you don't. You go browsing, you may start swiping and all of a sudden you're going to spend more money. So, and in my masterclass, my vet masterclass, Mr. C said cash is king, credit is queen. So you got to manage your credit. You got to manage your cash. You got to be king over your cash and queen over your credit. All right. So this is all my years of studying management that I'm learning this and I'm sharing these jewels with y'all. All right. From the videos that I've looked at. And so those are the categories will be in variable every week. Food, gas, shopping is anything you want to spend money on. Food is like eating out or groceries. Gas is, of course, for your car or tolls or bills, which go back to that category right here. So you'll see where she's coming from. And then entertainment is your family fun, concerts or going out to eat or going out to dinner or doing something entertainish. You can add other stuff, which I've done, right? Because we got Kason's birthday this month in January, so he's down here. So I'm gonna give him 50 for his birthday by the time it comes. And then lunch dates and date nights. You can add other stuff on there, but those 4 or 5 is her main ones that go over every month. And then whatever's going on that week, you can add it in there. Now your sinking funds, saving funds, is the other one. That's why I got them different. All right. So that way you can kind of know, okay, I need to put something in here because we got something coming up. And this here is more long-term, right? This is for emergencies and things like that. And we'll get into that, y'all. So sinking saving funds is long-term. This is short-term. This is every week stuff. I got spending money. I can spend and go buy something if I need to. If I don't, it can go to the buffer account, right? It can just go put away because you have money don't mean you have to spend all of it. And then down here, extra debt payments will be your credit cards, your debt reduction, which was in that first part, right? The jars, what you're snowballing, what you're trying to pay off. So, and then whatever's left is your buffer. So if you got extra debt payments like IRS, credit cards, and thing, whatever else you're trying to do right here in this section right here is 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you tally it up and it should be 0. So your buffer is any money you got left over that's not got an assignment. Because remember, you got to give the money an assignment. You got to give the money a job, y'all. If the money don't have a job, it goes in the buffer account. You're putting it away for something, an emergency in one of your long-term things, right? Or if you're trying to get a month ahead, you can use it for your month ahead. So I just wanted to kind of go over that. Like, I think this was the best planner so far that I've seen, and I love it. And the look is just beautiful. All right, now to the planner. This is just starting out for January. Like, start out every year. I've had it already a year. The money goes in the bank. It doesn't stay in here, y'all. So it goes in the bank. But this is how you do a little bit at a time. I'm trying to show y'all how to do a little bit at a time to get ahead. Whether you want to get ahead 1 month on your bills, 2 months on your bills, 3 months on your bills. And then after you achieve 3 months on your bills, you can do, Casey, please, Casey, hand me that notebook, please. After you do 2 months on your bills, 3 months on your bills, you can do, yeah, thank you. You can do 3 to 6 months ahead. Then from 3 to 6 months, you can do 1 year or 2 year or 3 year. So that way you always ahead. If you lose your job, if y'all still working, if you lose your job or not, if y'all still working, you still know you got enough to until you find something else. Now, a lot of people do challenges. They use this for, remember we tried the 50-50, the 5,050 challenge last year? That was the epic fail. I didn't even get all my envelopes filled out. So I kind of just let that go, and I found, with her, I found a different way. She has challenges you can put in here to help you, and you bubble it out. But I decided to take her habit tracker. Look, I decided to take her habit tracker and make me one. Because I don't really need nothing else in here. I just said, you know what? Instead of ordering all these downloads and trackers, I'm going to use her habit tracker sheet. This is her habit tracker sheet I bought. It's a PDF. And you can build habits with this. But I decided to put the numbers in the damn blank. This is the 100 envelopes. It's one sheet instead of me having all those color-coded envelopes. So I just, you know what I'm saying? And this is in saving a month ahead. So a month ahead, you would have 50. If your bills are more than 50, then you got to, oh shoot. Then you got to, let me plug this up. It's about to go. If you got a month ahead, then of course you would do more than that, right, y'all? So it just depends on what your monthly, but when you do the 100 envelopes, that's the price that you end up saving. So I was like, shit, 25, 25, 25, 25. That's my 100 envelopes right there on one street. You know, I'm good at condensing shit because I don't like a lot of paper. Now, and I took another one for the saving and sinking, which would be this one, right? Now, the thing I did with this one, I just took it and put different, like if I bought all those different challenges they got out there, I just made up my own with her tracking habit sheet. And I just started putting numbers, putting dollar numbers, 85, 25, 30, 5, 6, 9. This is all 10s. This is 5s, 10s, and 15s. And then this is all 20s. And then you can add it up on the side and see what you will actually save when you finish a challenge. And I'm not really calling them anything because I'm just building the habit of just plugging the little bubbles. And once I get it, I'll color it in. Like you can see this one, I did an example on cash spending, which would be the black one. I did it like this. So now y'all will see, this is this one. The other one was this one. And then the 50 envelope challenge was the month ahead. So that's 3 different challenges, but actually it's more because every space is a different challenge that I made. And I don't have to have all this different stuff. Now you can order them off of Etsy. You can order all those different challenges off of Etsy, y'all. But I just decided to do this, all right? Because this is the main binder that I work out of, right? Aside from my work schedule binder. This is just one of goals and different stuff and habit trackers or new habits I want to build, you know, and get things situated. Now, out of this this ends up being $12.99 because what I did, like I said, you can take and add up all the money, and that's what would be after that challenge. That's 709, that's 170, that's 210, and that's 210. And it's using different numbers, all right? Different numbers. So, and it doesn't matter when you finish, I just put a start date, right? And then I just put what you'll have after you bubble in all these 4 different challenges or whichever one you're doing. That's how much money if you need some. Like this could be for a vacation. This whole thing, what is the spending? This could be for a vacation. You can go on a vacation for $12.99. You can go on vacation for the 50-50, y'all. If you want to save for a cruise or a trip, this could be your trip. This one could be your trip. This one could be a down payment on a car. So it's whatever you're trying to save for, or it could be a month ahead on your rent. So this is just to give y'all some ideas. I look at different people like I told y'all yesterday, and I plug in something that works for me because Elena's more detailed and got a lot of more stuff going on. I don't need some of that stuff because I don't do some of the stuff that she does, right? But she has some great tips. The sister has some great tips, okay? So now let's get to I wanted to brief y'all on that so y'all can see what's going on with that a little bit. And like I said, the habit tracker is good for y'all to drop habits, get on habit, get on schedule, drop the nonsense from your schedule and focus on, because I'm a content creator, influencer, motivator, speaker, spiritual business and all that stuff. So I got a lot of shit going on. I mean, I got a lot of shit. She has a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff, but it's different stuff. So patch with different people that you need to patch with. But I just love this look. That look turned me on. I'm a Taurus. So that right there, that spells classy right there. That's like luxury business, right? CEO shit. So that's why I love it. And then she did the matching. Now I did want the red one, but I don't think she had the red one. I'm waiting to get that red one, Elena. I want that red one. She got a red one. I didn't know this was gonna come copper. I thought it was gonna come gold, but it didn't. But I'm gonna roll with it. I can deal it because I love copper. Y'all know I love my copper. See what I'm saying? Y'all know I love my copper. So again, it's me, but my hair is tied up. That's why y'all don't see me, because I oiled it and put it back, and I don't have my hat. Well, I could put my hat on. It's right here. Let me put my little red hat on here. There we go. Now I can show my face. All right. A little bit anyway. All right. So I decided to put my hair up. I'm going to take it down today because it's aggravating me. My hair don't like to be tied up. I got sensitive scalp. Okay, so what I did is some extra stuff in these. So to show y'all an example, like I said, those little bubble cards, they fit in these planners. I think she may even have some challenges you can do and add. So, and then there's a pocket here and here. There's little pockets here. You can see 3 little pockets. There's her stamp right there. And this is how this is, like I said, is the spending, the variables that go with the budget, right? This is what, if I wanted to save to go out to get some food, then I would take my cash, right? I would go put my cash in the bank and go be able to swipe or take the cash so you don't overspend. If you guys overspend on plastic, then just take your cash. Go put your money in the bank, but take your money out the bank and go make groceries. Because that way you don't go over. If it's in there with a lot of money, you may overspend. But if you have the cash, you know what you got in your hand. So you wouldn't go and overspend. All right, so you put it down here. This is the food, which matches the variable part right here that says food, gas, shopping, entertainment. So, okay, so I put $5 in there. There's the 5. Shopping, $3 is in there. And I'm not in no hurry. This is just me. Whenever I get extra or the energy, say, okay, put this change in there. Like if I throw change in my purse, I go back and put it in here. So this is $1. Date night, $1. Can't go nowhere yet. Okay, so $1, right? Then concerts, fun, entertainment, right? Ain't nothing in it yet. So this is just listing the categories. It comes with, where's some extras at? It comes with extra these, and you can buy these anytime from her, and it comes with extras, but they already come with some folders in there, but she sends you an extra one, and she sends you an extra one with each one. So this one says family birthdays, special days, right? And because Kaysen got a birthday this month, there's $20 there. Because like I said, I'm going to do 50 for him because his mom is doing something for him. Then this is gas. There's $5. This is to show y'all how to do, and this is tips. So when you go out to eat or dinner or entertainment or date night, there's your tip money right there. So this is if you want to leave people tips, pedicures, eating, valet or whatever, self-care, right? These are, I labeled them according to me. She does different. So you can get the extra cards and label what you want. Because I have a little bit, I just wanted things broke down so that I can not leave something out. So self-care, $5. That ain't even gonna cover my eyebrows unless I put another $5 in there. All right, so $5 for self-care. I didn't know what to do with these extra ones yet because I ran out of the cards. So you got to order more cards to get anything else, all right? Or even when you fill up getting the money in there, you still going to have to get another card to start all over again. Now, I just did this morning. I said, damn, what can I do with these extra cards? I'm not going to open up these 2 packs and put them in there. I said, I really want that red one, y'all. And, but I don't know if she's going to get them. So I said, okay, save a month ahead. Even though I don't have it, I know it. I'm saving this one. I put the dollar bills on there. Each one has, these are all ones. So this could be my buffer money or my month ahead money. So this is the actual dollar bill. $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. So this is just, I could use that for a month ahead, or this could be the buffer money, right? The leftover money. All right, and then there's just like 4 more extra slots. And I'm gonna leave them in there because these are closed up. So I'm gonna leave them in there until I figure out what to do with it. I might just say, put this as the buffer, put this as a month ahead, or I can label it credit card or whatever, but I think I got credit card in here. Or like say, well, I got travel in there too. Can't say vacation because I got travel in there. This is just stuff that you need that you spend like every week. You may go out to eat, go on date night, go on a dinner date, go on a lunch date, take yourself out if you don't have a date, and just have money. This money is you're spending every week, right? And if you're not spending it, it's going in a buffer because it has to be a zero-based budget. Now, this is the savings and sinking. So this is long-term. This is for investments, stocks, long-term, Roth, IRA, things like that. And I made those again because I got some leftover sleeves. So I'm going to put it again in the back when I get to it. So this is travel, right? $5, right? Emergency fund, $6. Of course, you can put big bills in. I'm just showing y'all. So, and then put on medical bills, right? Ain't nothing there. Pay off credit cards, ain't nothing there. RRA and stocks. If I want to invest some of the money and put toward buying another RA or put money in my RA, and I think mine maxed out at 7,500. And then stocks, of course, because I do Robinhood and have stocks, and then IRA. You know, you can do it with your bank or you can do it with Ameritrade. I think she does Capital with a Q. Elena does Capital. I haven't checked out Capital, and I think they max at 6,500. I think they max at 6,500. Fidelity, I believe, max at 7,500. All right, and then Dental, eye, health insurance would go there, like your co-pays, all right, if you have insurance, or just so you'll be able to get a procedure. Life insurance would go there. There's taxes. I put that in there because I didn't want to leave it out, even though it's in the part where it go quarterly. You want to be taking money from, you know, every so often and putting it in the taxes. Car purchase, if you want to buy a new car, you know, or trade in a car, you can have your down payment. And then first time house buyer, home buyer, if you want to buy a house. Now this last one, this is the one I did 1 to 3 months ahead, 6 to 12 months ahead, and 3 years ahead. You can take it in increments. Try the 1 month. Then once you get 1 month ahead, try the 2. Try to get 2 months ahead, 3, or try to get 6 to 12 months ahead. Some people do, and then try to get 3 years ahead in your living expenses. But y'all have to tally up your living expenses so you know. All right, so that you know. So this folder, this one go with this one. So see, I still got some left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a buffer with just ones when I max out what I need to save, which is in the big one for each one. You will know, there's a plane. You will know which ones you want to save because you know your magic number. So that's for $1 bills, a month ahead or a buffer. If I want to do 2. I'm just trying to find something to do with all these sleeves, really. You know. That's $5, so 5 extra $5 bills is there. And y'all may not do this part. I'm just trying to find something to do. And like I said, if I don't want to do it, I can take it out. I got extras because she give you extras. But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the box she sent. Oh, my God. The box these were in, oh, my God. Y'all going to be like, what? Oh, they beautiful. Make me want to get them just to get the damn box. Y'all ain't lying. Shit. I ain't mother freaking lying. I love these little things. They so classy. So professional. I get these damn things. And I got these from Walmart. These ain't comfortable to wear but Walmart. So they easy to find. I just wanted something so I know what I'm doing, because when you got a lot of stuff going on like this, you be like, what am I doing? So sometimes you gotta label some stuff so you know. And that's the $100 bill. Ain't got no nails. And that's the hundreds. Right? So I need to get some more from Walmart because I only got 4 left. And that was it. Oh, no, I got one more. So one more little tab. The only thing I need to get is like some more of these I need to order from her. And you can find her, I think, on organizedmoney.com or Etsy. I think she's on Etsy too. So, and of course, like I say, the money don't stay in there because you go put it in your accounts. And like I said, Elena works, I think she said on one of her videos, she works from 5 accounts. And in those 5 accounts, let me show y'all this too. You want, I'm gonna use this piece of paper just for the sake of it. Say you got Bank of America, or wherever bank is in your Bank of America, right? You got a checking with Bank of America, you got a savings with Bank of America. Say you got I'm an international bank. I'm just giving y'all a name. International Bank, right? And then you got checking with International Bank and a savings. Now she has something else, right? And this could be Frost Bank. I think we actually got a Frost Bank, right? And this could be checking, right? So that could be her 5 banks right there. Y'all think it's 5 cards. It's not 5 cards. It's because you got a checking and a savings, a checking and a savings, and then you got 1 other bank. So really it's 3 banks, but this one may only have a checking and not a saving. So this is, you can do it like this. Okay, and remember you got to pay yourself too. So if you got a business, you know you got to have a business account, right? So one bank covers all the bills, right? The household, the living expense. The savings under this could be the extra, the buffing, the buffer money, or the month ahead, right? The month ahead. I'm just giving y'all some examples. That could be the month ahead. So you never have to go into this one. This is all your auto pay, bill pay, the bank pay the bill for you, so you never have to worry about it. So that, and most people say that's 50% of your living, or even 20, like the rich live off of 20%. But you can say that's half of your income, 50% of income, right? Going in there. 50% of income going in there for living expenses. Whatever the buffer is, that can be added up towards your, whatever's left could be added up towards your building your buffer for your living expense. Now, this one, you got to pay yourself, right? You can say this could be retirement, investment, savings, and this could be the variables, right? And then this could be yourself, and this could be travel, vacation, car, emergency, however you need it. Right? Or you can do one business, one too, whichever one you want to pay yourself out of. So you got to find some type of way so you know what card go with what card, or what money go with what money. And then this could be 20%, and then this could be 30%. So 50, 30, 20, or 50, 30, 10, 10 with debt, right? With, you can do your debt, your credit cards, your credit debt, any student loans, our student loans down here, or credit card debt, or hospital bills, things like that could go in this frost one, because that stuff you're paying down, your debt reduction, taxes, student loans, credit card bills. This could be yourself, your shopping money, what you pay yourself, and then anything you're trying to set for a big purchase, even your house. Even if you're trying to buy a house or buy a car, buy a house or buy a car could go in this one. Emergency, things that are unexpected, travel if you need to go somewhere, take a vacation. And savings could be a month ahead or whatever you want to put it, but then your house, and that even could be your business. So if it's not a month ahead you need to put in here, you can put your business. You can put the business there, your business expense, right? Your websites, have a buffer for your business, your domain names or supplies or whatever you want to call it. Right? 333. So, and that can be the business account, of course, and you can pay yourself out of the business account. Or when you pay yourself out of the business account, you move it to your personal account. So that way you know that that's your money. That's not attached to the business money. So it's it's different ways you can figure that out, but that's to each his own. But I know she said like 5. But that's because she knows how to manage. She has a background in doing that. So it's probably easy for her. But people that ain't had the background in business, or you want to learn to get ahead with whatever income, whether it's low income, whether it's medium income, or you just need to get more disciplined and knowing where your money is going. Because if you don't know where your money is going, like Lynn Richardson said, it'll quietly walk away. Remember, y'all, I've always stressed the 5 F's from Lynn Richards that keep you broke. Feelings, money is not emotional, family, friends, food, fun. And there's 4 more. Right? It's it's feelings, family, friends, food, fun, fear, faking, fault, and free. And then she gave you 4 more with Vicki Johnson. Those are things that keep us broke. And if you're not assigning your money a job or a task to do or a goal, it's going to leak out. It's going to walk away. It's going to run away. It's going to disappear, actually, dissipate. You know, because money is energy. Money is energy. That's all it is. Money is just currency. It's energy. You know, it's energy that's outside of us. That's why the real currency is energy, right? But we use money. And if you don't know how to use money, you know, and learn how to use your energy, and your emotions and money are all tied together. So you got to have discipline in your emotional stability, your energy, your energetic, and then money will either run to you or run away from you. You will either attract money or it'll just run away from you because you're not respecting money, right? So learn to use energy as you use emotions and money, you know, and stop paying more than people give. I heard that off of somebody. Stop paying more than people give, and learn to use your energy as you use emotion and money. All right. If you're bad with money, then you got to parent or father yourself into being disciplined, to being, you know, more disciplined and structured with your money, and giving all your money an assignment, having goals for your money. So this is setting goals up for your money, because you're telling the universe, okay, I'm going to be putting something for here for travel, vacation. I'm going to be putting something here for bills, for a first time, for a down payment, for my investment. Like, I already got a balance here. I just need to go back and put my balance on my stocks and my IRA. But this is if you're depositing. Now, sometimes you may have to go back in here and take this money out and have to start all over. And that's okay, y'all, because stuff happens and you might be like, shit, I need this money. I got to do something. And sometimes that happens. You might have to go in here and snatch this money out and start all over again, you know, and put it back when you can. But what I do, what I try to do is when I go to the grocery store, I don't do it at every store, because I only do it at the grocery store. If I have to go to the grocery store, I will take $10 or $20 off the credit card, off the card, to come back and put in these, because it's going to teach me, ooh, if I don't want to go take extra 10 or 20, you better stay home. Don't go to the grocery store if you don't have to. So I've developed a habit when I go to the store, if I'm going to spend money and taxes, the IRS going to already take money and they're going to tax me on money, then I need to figure out how to pay myself too. So the universe saying, okay, I don't care what the fuck they taking, but I'm not going to deprive myself. So even if it's 20, even if it's 10, even if it's 40, even if it's 60, if you got the extra in there, take it out and come put it in your cash envelopes. These are cash envelope, cash binders. It's not going to stay there, y'all. It's just so you can develop a habit, right? It's going to one of those accounts. You know, if you're going to make a deposit every 2 weeks or every week, however you do it, it's not staying there, okay? You're not just going to have a pile of money. You're just going to go put it in the bank. So when it's time for those bills or those debits or those auto pays y'all set up, the money is there, and that's that headache that you don't have to worry about your bills. And if you put over, then you know you got already accumulated money for when it come around again. So that's just a system. Like, I critiqued it a little bit with some stuff that, because I've been looking at other stuff and then stuff that I want to do. So I've been doing that. But that's just some way. But I love this, and I really want that red one, because I want to use that red one for something else, you know. I really want the red one. That's the one I wanted, but when I went to order it, she didn't have it. So I was like, damn, I want the red one. I wanted to do red and black, but I just opted for the brown. I just didn't want it the same, because I want to be able to distinguish and get in my mind which one is which. You know, my spending is my variable. I can go out to eat with this, date night, movie night, birthday. You know, if you want to buy people gifts, baby showers and all that stuff, it'll go under the birthday. Special occasions will go under birthday. you know, weddings and things like that. So you're not busted at the last minute, you know, oh, I got to find a gift. Oh, I don't know what to get. Oh, I got to get, you know. No, you already got it put away for that event, all right, that's coming up. So I think this is a great, I think this is a great thing. So, and there it is. Big bag. Where are my glasses? Bougie. My glasses. Bianca. Look at that. Ooh, you can't tell me that ain't bad. You can't tell me that ain't bad. Hey, it's all about the principle. It's all about the principle. And if you're not going to respect the principle, you're not going to attract the abundance. So it's all about respecting the principle, okay? Meaning ma'at, meaning math, meaning money, meaning currency, meaning energy, meaning you got to manage your emotions. You got to control your emotion. If y'all got emotional spending, emotional eating, all that because it's something out of balance, you know, in an area of your life, and you're using that spending or that buying or that splurging to comfort. And you even got to do a no shopping. Excuse me. You got to do a no shopping list. You know, give yourself a budget. When you go get groceries, $85. That's your weekly allowance for groceries to eat that week. $85. $75. You got to sign your money, because if you don't, you'll double that and spend $160 or $190 or $175, because you're not saying, oh, I'm going in there and get that. You go see other things and overspend. That's why it's good to carry cash when you go to the grocery store. Carry the cash, because then you know, okay, I'm going to get what I get first, and then if I need something extra, then I got it to get. If not, the extra $5 is going back in the binder. It's going back in the buffer. It's going back in one of these pockets. It's going back in one of these pockets. All right, maybe for the next groceries, maybe for the next food, whatever you don't spend. Okay, say, and I'm gonna get off. Say it's $150 in here, and you go and spend $100. The other 50 come back in for the next time. That's you being 50 ahead. You don't have to worry about it. So if you run out next week, you go, okay, I got 50 still left. I can go spend that. You don't have to worry about it. So whatever is left, you can come put it back in the actual folder or the buffer accounts. All right? Y'all remember that, or do it how y'all want to. Let me hear any suggestions below. This is be in the playlist, of course. And anything else new I come up budget-wise, I will definitely let y'all know. But definitely get a planner, you know, and that way y'all can discipline yourself with that. And that's even on my tracker thing, because I always look at the budget, because I've already got the habit of it. But always put it there too, so you know, okay, you want to look at your budget first thing in the morning, or you want to look at it a couple times a week, one or twice a week, or whenever your day is, or at least at night, so you can make sure ain't no false charges. Stop, Kari. Ain't no false charges on there. So, or no fraud charges. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hope that little helps on the budget planner, January 2024. All right, this is the 4th. So hopefully that helps y'all get, you know, want to get organized, or if y'all didn't know where to start, you know, how to somewhat begin. All right. And check out some of her videos. All right. The organized money. And then some of the other ones too will help y'all. So thank you. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and harmony.